We smoking that Astros pack tonight. The baseball gods have blessed us, guys. The Tigers have swept the Houston Astros in the wild card round, and they are moving on to face the Guardians. Now, obviously, coming in, they were probably the underdogs, even though they were very hot to finish the season. They were, you know, they're the Astros they're going up against, you know, and they're just, you know, the Tigers. But goddamn, they had Scooble on the mound, who he's gonna win the Cy Young this year, you already know, and they just scraped together like they're both their wins. So Astros were up 2-1, top of the 8th. You think, they're gonna take this game for us in game 3. Riley Green up against Ryan Presley, one of the best relievers, you know, postseason relievers in the game. And right here, wild pitch. Oh my God, ties the game. You can already hear the fans going like, what the fuck is this? Because coming into this game, the Astros have lost like 6 or 7 straight home playoff games. So the Astro fans are kind of getting used to this. They're like, oh, here we go again. Here's how we're going to lose the game. So Astros bring in Josh Hader, their closer they signed for, you know, almost $100 million this year.
Crowd getting a little restless.
You can already hear, yeah, the crowd's getting restless. So Hader right here, he walks Torkelson on a, you know, umpire could have given him the strike on a 3-0 count, but it was high, so he gives him the 4-pitch walk. So the Tigers put in Andy Ibanez, you know, off the bench, you know, which this is probably the toughest job you're ever going to have, to come off the bench late in a game to face Josh Hader, of all people. Like, I didn't even prepare for that. So he immediately gets into an 0-2 count right here. Oh my God, that was so close. Like, the balls you have to take that pitch right there. Like, okay, it was off the plate, but God, the umpire could have easily called that strike 3. Like, the umpire could have gotten tricked by that easily. So then just 2 pitches later on this 1-2 count, Hader throws it. Oh, down the line, fair ball. It was just like the left fielder like couldn't even get it. Like, oh my God, all 3 come in. Look at Torkelson. Oh my God, like that is what postseason baseball is all about right there. Like the pure emotion. Like they know that they were not the favorites. They're like, fuck it, we don't give a fuck. So they came back against Josh Hader, and if you look at the Tigers payroll, their total payroll this year was $98 million. Most of that was to Javier Baez, who is like basically not even on the team anymore. But Josh Hader, he signed a $95 million contract. So pretty much he makes more than the entire postseason roster of the Tigers right now. But the Tigers do not give a fuck. They just like kept grinding and grinding. And look at Hader, he just like, oh my God. Like Hader, like I keep thinking about it. He's like, in the clutch situations, he kind of crumbles. He did it against Washington, against Juan Soto. He did it against the Braves, against Freddie Freeman, and now right here against Astros. That's like, well, it's not 3 teams, but 3 different times. He did it. He crumbled. After the game, their manager AJ Hinch, who, I mean, that's another storyline. This series had so many storylines, but of course AJ Hinch, who was the manager of the Astros during their sign stealing scandal, you know, but he comes back after getting, you know, fired by the team. He comes back as a Detroit Tiger and sweeps them on their home field. And of course he had like the perfect speech. Oh wait.
Listen, I'm not sure who, but somebody let the Tigers get hot.
Like, that is just like ice cold right there. I'm not sure who, but somebody let the Tigers get hot. Damn, like, they're America's team right now. Like, they beat the Astros. Everybody's like in love with the Tigers now. A bunch of scrappy underdogs, rookies who like nobody expected to be here. Like, they're America's team this postseason.